Hi, I'm taking a walk out in this wonderful winter wonderland around here in Michigan. My name is Becky. I'm 63. I'm an empty nester with 2 grown children, 1 grandchild, and a very hardworking husband who in 2023 received a cancer diagnosis. Now, I don't know about you, but if you know someone, and most of our lives have been touched by cancer, that has had this journey, or you've been on this journey with them, you know what it does. It changes everything. And I had already been looking for work from home that would allow me to take time off from my regular job and travel with my husband because he was due to retire in October of 23. And due to the cancer diagnosis, that didn't go through. And we were going to make the attempt again this October. And again, fear and anxiety, fear of not having enough money, all of those things rolled into one. It's created within my husband the fear of if we retire, we're not going to have enough to do all the things that we dreamed of. And, you know, we don't live lavishly. We pretty much are still struggling to make paycheck to paycheck, especially at this time of year. You know, you receive that $1,000 tax bill that's due. You have, let's see, in September, all of our plates come to. I mean, you know, the list goes on. And I was looking for something that would allow me to be able to travel with him. Now I'm looking for something that's going to help me retire him. Because, let's face it, when you get that cancer diagnosis, you realize just how precious life is and what's really important in this life. And it isn't the money. It's the family time. It's the time freedom. It's the time to be who and what you were meant to be in God's creation. Look at this beautiful world that we have here. Today is Friday. Most of you are at work. I'm lucky enough to say that I'm full-time at 32 hours. So Friday is my granddaughter day. Friday is the day I get to pick her up from school. I used to be able to drop her off, but she's grown up now and mom and dad take care of running her in the morning. But I pick her up and then we spend the afternoons together. And there isn't anything, and I do mean that, anything that will take that day away from me. I want every moment that I can get with that girl. And I want every moment that I have with my family. And let me stop here a minute and show you these houses here. See that one? And that one? I've lived in this neighborhood for over 30 years, and we haven't had any new houses in a very long time. Those 2 new houses went up over $500,000. I think back to when my kids were little. There's no way we'd have been able to afford $500,000 on a house and still make ends meet. And I'm 63 years old, and I'm here to tell you that that wouldn't still be the case. I would not be able to afford that. People are paying almost $1,000 in rent. So in August, when I found the Legacy Builders, and I started researching and looking at all the wins, and I had a very trustworthy source that was telling me the kind of money that she started making, it blew my mind. And it still took me some time to think, do I want to do this? And then I jumped in, all in, at the top level of Legacy Builders. And I feel like after, you know, having my conversation with God, that was the direction I was to take. And it isn't about making money just for us. It's about making money and leaving that legacy for my children, my grandchildren, to show them that, you know what, 63, you're not going to have to struggle like I am. I don't want that for you. And on top of that, God's put it on my heart that I'm to help other people. And that means you. And if you're interested or you're struggling and sick, tired of going paycheck to paycheck, check it out. What if? What if what I'm telling you is exactly what you need? You know, I like Joyce Myers, and I listen to her every day. And in September, I went to the women's conference, and I volunteered because the friend that was going to go with me passed away in March. And I almost didn't go because of that. And God kept telling me, if you volunteer, you won't be alone. And I met such amazing people. And I realized this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be going out to these conferences and helping people and connecting. And so that's also part of my goal. So if you're interested in learning more about the proven blueprint that I'm following, that's changing the fabric of my life yet again, drop ready in the comments, because I would absolutely love to share this journey with you.